Would you like to know how to make this beautiful cake that has strawberry Italian meringue frosting, pearls, and gold? Watch and find out. Now I'm going to put the pretty swirls on the top, and to do this, what I do is do it like a clock, where you do 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. And then in between those, you would put the rest. So I'm going to put it over like this, press down, going around, and then swirling up. And then you leave it a little bit on the top. And you don't even have to go in between if you want. You can just leave it like that. And I think in this case, it looks kind of pretty like this, but I'm gonna do one little one here. So they're gonna be shorter, not as tall. Since I want this cake to have golds and pinks and pearls and sprinkles, I have to make my own concoction. And what I mean by that is I have different sprinkles and I put them together how I want them. So I separated the large pearls from this mixture that was combined already. Then I have this that is just little gold pearls, and I put a few of those in here just to add a little bit more because I wanted a lot of gold in it. And then I also have these gold sprinkles. Now the gold sprinkles, I'm not deciding yet if I'm gonna put them in here. I think I'll do that separate. And I have some pink pearls, so I definitely wanna put those also in this. So I'm gonna put about that many in, and then I'm going to mix them up with my hand. So there's some pink in there too. I'm gonna put a little shimmer on the top, but with these gold sprinkles. And I'm just going to do the big dollop ones, not the short ones. So all I do with that is I just lightly sprinkle them over the top. Now I'm going to put some pearls, and I'm going to put them on the short sprinkles. To make this cake really pretty and elegant, I have these big pearls, and you're probably wondering what I'm going to do with those, right? So what I'm going to do with those is just all around the cake on the side, I'm just going to randomly just put a pearl. Now this next part is a little bit more challenging because I want to put sprinkles all just on the bottom. And how I do that is I have my pan that I will put the cake in. So I have my cake on the cake board, and there's a cake board under this that is taped so it won't move. Now this part I never like doing because it's just nerve-wracking, but it's the only way to do sprinkles like this. So I have my sprinkles here, I have my pan. Oof, I just moved the cake. So anyways, what you do is you just tilt your cake slightly, and then you take your sprinkles and just go around, and it's going to be super messy, but then I'll show you how you take the mess off. all done. And then you have to kind of eyeball as far up as you want, but once you figure that out, you just eyeball it, and then you can, when it's done, you want to just bring up some of the sprinkles that have spilled over and just kind of press them back up there. Some of them will not all go in when you first do the first round, and then you just take your hand and lightly just press down on it. To clean up the mess this has left, I will put the cake back in the fridge. Now the cake is out of the fridge, and so what I do is I take a soft brush and I just scoop the sprinkles back into the tray like this. And these cakes, even though they're 6 inches, they are heavy. Great, Mollie. In this video, I'm going to show you how to decorate this cake using pearls and gold and the Italian meringue frosting with strawberries.